Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bonelab, and today I'm going to teach you how to make my amazing homemade recipe for Nullbody soup. Some of you may be familiar with this. This was featured in the blender video. That was actually the process of making the main ingredient for it, but it's more complicated than you think. There's actually a lot more steps to making Nullbody soup. We're in my kitchen. It's beautiful. Here is our sink. This is what we're going to be putting all of our ingredients into to create, the Nullbody soup. So first off, of course, we want what we got in the last episode of this, the actual Nullbody soup itself, all the ground up mixtures of everything we killed in that video. So stored it in this beautiful pot here. So we just tip all that in there. So that will take up the majority of the ingredient, and then when that's all in there, you can just get rid of the pot. So now we have our main ingredient in there. We can continue on to the next step of adding other stuff. And I actually have my recipe here. It says next that we want to add some processed melon belly. So I want to get around 2 bottles of that, I'd say, and just put all that in there, and you're good to go. If you want to, you can actually add the glasses themselves for extra flavor as well, so that's up to you, obviously. We want some of these very nutritious eye pills here. These will really help with the whole flavor of the thing. Very important. And if you want to become more sentient, then you can actually put some melon in here. You can, shave your melon if you want to, but we're just gonna slice it up in there. I'm a really big fan of the melon recipe, like add-ons. So I've actually had a melon cooking here on the stove, if you didn't realize, in the time the video started. So we just want to put that on the table here. And if we get our chef knife, just give that boy a very nice slice over the whole thing. And any second now. You might need the frying pan for a bit of support. There we go. And then actually on here we do have some side ingredients. We've got small dose of particle punch. So we'll just put a bit of that in there. And then also the gacha unlock, just to make things, a little bit interesting. This will give the whole thing a surprise flavor because you never know what you're going to get. And then if you really want to spice things up, we've got here 2 sticks of uranium. We'll put those in there because, I'm feeling hungry today. For the most part, that's everything. You can add a bit of salt in there. Maybe a aluminum can. Also a few rocks. Rocks are great to put in there because it kind of grinds everything up even more. Because obviously the Nullbody soup is ground up wonderfully by the blender. But, putting a rock in there will grind it up even more into a beautiful, smooth tasting drink. What I love about making Nullbody soup is that it's so hands-on. Like, you can really get your hands involved. Like, really get in there and slosh everything about.
We interrupt this episode of Wigwam Cooks with a quick announcement. You guys should totally join the Wigwam Man official Discord server. Here you can speak about all your favorite stuff like Bonelab, and you can join daily calls and get your ears broken. And we even have our own custom server invite link. Check out discord.gg/wigwam today and come and have some fun with us.
And this next part, we're going to add some propane to the mixture. This is very important to making Nullbody soup what it is. And if you put slightly too much in there, things will go terribly wrong, okay? 5 liters of this, okay? If you put any more or any less in, things will go terribly wrong, okay? So I'm going to try and demonstrate that for you. This is very risky, but trust me, it's worth it in the long run. So if we just put some of that in there, and not go over the limit of 5 liters, and then oh no, too much. So I actually deliver a crate of this to Ford every Wednesday. He absolutely loves this stuff. Hey Ford, your next package is here, boy. I know you're really loving the Nullbody soup. Slightly less coming in today because we did have a bit of an accident in the kitchen, but it happens, right? But yeah, there is your Nullbody soup. I hope you enjoy. But yeah, overall Nullbody soup is a really good product. Even Bouncing Strong Jr. himself drinks it. Ford, what happened? What happened, Ford? This is not meant to happen. This is meant to be the reverse. Nullbody Soup is actually meant to cure zombies back into Fords. But something must have gone wrong in the recipe, and it looks as if the opposite has happened. Get some of this down you, my friend. Quick, 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 before it's too late.
Order your Nullbody Soup today.